Hello, everyone, and welcome to another kick-ass week of the Huevos con Weenies podcast. We need that little horn you had last time. All right. And with you today, as always, is PurpleSuns here. That's me. And JTheCreator.
What
How
up?
you doing, Jay?
Doing well,
You
man.
like when people
Doing
call
well.
you Jay?
I've been requesting it. It doesn't seem to land.
I mean, it's easy.
yeah, just Jay. Hey, Jay.
Hmm. What is the challenge? I mean, are people just so used to calling you by something else? Like your name?
Yeah, like Chewy or
Ah,
Jesus.
yeah.
You know,
Well, Chewy's pretty fun to say.
Yeah.
Chewy.
it's the unofficial family nickname that
Yeah.
I have.
Well, I mean, Jay is pretty damn easy to say too. So I don't know what's going on there.
I mean, I can't ask my family to call me Jay because it's pretty much embedded that they call me Chewy. But as for new people or white people, I ask them to just call me Jesus.
Oh shit.
They can never say my name right. I tell them, hey, what's your name? Jesus.
When they try to say it,
And they're like, Jesus? I was like, no, man. It's not Jesus. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just can't hear accents.
it doesn't
like
have the
that,
same
but-
ring when they say it like that. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but it's just the wrong pronunciation. Like, it's Jesus. It's Jesus.
Have you? Or what about when someone's name is Juan and then they pronounce it like Juan, which
Oh, yeah,
sounds
that's
kind of
just-
cringy.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say it with like some fucking,
It just reminds me of like a
Huevos.
magic wand or something.
yeah. It's Juan.
Juan. Say it right.
Yeah. Not Juan. Hey,
Mhm.
Juan. If you're gonna say that, like, you might as well just call him John instead of Juan.
Same goes for pronouncing cities. Like if you say you're going to Tijuana, don't say Tijuana.
Oh my god, dude, I hate it when people say Tijuana.
Yeah, might as well just say
Just-
TJ at that
Yeah,
point.
just say TJ. Save yourself some letters. An
uh-huh.
embarrassment.
Or just say Tijuana.
Yeah,
At least try. Just try.
exactly. Tijuana.
Yeah. Or it kind of sounds like Tia Juana. Tia Juana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good comparison.
Yeah. Well, how's everyone out there in the cyberspace world?
A lot has happened
Lot
since
has
the last
happened.
week. A lot more
lot of
COVID
drinking.
deaths.
A lot of COVID deaths.
A lot of unfortunate tragedies that could have been prevented
Yeah.
by just getting a free vaccine.
What were you saying that people were dying because they were using a horse dewormer? Is what you said.
Oh yeah. Well, so with the new anti-vax movement, I don't know why, but somebody in that community has started going around promoting this medication called ivermectin, which is normally found in horse dewormers. Now, ivermectin, it's a legit medication, but it's an anti-parasite medication. And not only that, but the people are going to like farm supply stores.
Oh, and then just buying
To-
a bulk
yeah.
amount, I bet. Like,
Yeah, so like they're getting like cheap shit
oh.
that you get for like your horse. Right?
And I'm guessing we're not like horses, huh?
No, we are not.
Even
at
though
all.
some people are gifted with horse parts in some communities.
Yeah. Yeah, so the issue is that they're taking this horse dewormer,
Mm-hmm.
but they're trying to kind of like level out the dosage
Oh.
because, a normal dose for a horse which weighs
1,000 fucking pounds.
like
I don't know how much.
1,500 pounds, something
Yeah.
like that. Compared to a human who typically weighs like
So you have to do some math
1/10
if you
of
want
that.
to do this shit and live.
Well, not only that, but I mean, dude, you should not be taking horse medication. You know what I mean? Like if you had a headache and somebody was like, "Oh, here, take this horse medication," I'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck? I'm
You're
not
like,
taking this."
it'll clear your mind. It'll make you feel good. It'll put you on your knees.
Yeah. So,
But wow.
that's
So I
the.
wonder what happens to them. Like they literally just die.
And I mean,
Kaput.
they've been getting sick and being sent to the
Mm.
hospital.
Ah, well, at least now they could join the fools who were drinking the can or was it Belle Delphine's bathwater? Because they too drank the water and went to the
Oh yeah,
hospital.
those idiots.
Yeah. Imagine being like the nurse or doctor who has to see this type
Pump
of
out your
shit.
stomach. Yeah,
It's like the people who get dildo stuck in
their asses.
their asses and then it just goes inside of you and stays there. Like that's an operation right there, man.
I always thought that you just poop that stuff out, but apparently you can't.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
I guess not.
I mean,
You can't reach in there?
if you
I
no,
mean, it's
nah.
too high up there.
Well, it's too high up, and you're gonna fucking fit your whole hand inside your anus.
I mean,
That's not good.
You know, some people are pretty good at that.
Yeah, but it's not good to prolapse your anus like that.
Isn't there a bunch of fetish videos like that?
There are, yeah, but it's like super dangerous.
I still remember the image. For the people who haven't watched it, what was it? The
bodybuilder guy. Remember that photo?
Yes.
So
that was terrible.
There was this popular photo going around. I want to say like 2005.
Yeah.
On those gore sites.
It was everywhere.
And what had happened was this bodybuilder, he was, trying to set a new PR, personal record. And as he went to squat, like the weight was just so heavy that he shat out his own, he shat out his own asshole.
Yep. You see those fucking, it just looked nasty. Just imagine, I know it wasn't this, but it looked like tripas just spilling out through his asshole.
I mean, like
or was it?
The anus, it's like tripas. Like it's intestines.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's...
Or it like connects to the intestine.
Yeah. I mean, it looks very similar.
It was, it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, if you guys see this, if you guys seen this, it
you know what we're talking about. But if you look it up, we're not responsible for your mental scars.
Another recent way you could watch a prolapse anus, the Tom Segura or Your Mom's House, they had a podcast or like one of those live special events where they show nasty shit.
Yeah.
And I think there was like a scene where it was like a group of dudes kind of fisting each other.
Oh yeah.
And then their assholes.
We watched it together.
Yeah, it was dude, not something I'm proud of watching, but
so hold on, let's give context to what this is, all right? Because we're not just looking this shit up just to watch it, all right? Don't get that fucking impression.
Not because we enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. So Tom Segura and his wife Christina P, both comedians, they have their own podcast called Your Mom's House Podcast.
Yeah.
And once in a blue moon, they'll do a live show event where they can basically show whatever they want on the podcast.
Yeah.
But normally they play some pretty raunchy stuff. So when they're doing their live shows, they could do whatever they want. So they find like the raunchiest videos they can. And that was one of them. It was like this group of dudes having an orgy, and I don't know fucking how, but they prolapsed their anuses, so their assholes were outside of their bodies.
It looks like a human donut.
And they were like bumping them against each other. And that shit was so fucking weird, man.
So how
men are disgusting, dude.
How you get your asshole to get to that point? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. I would never ever do that to myself.
But that's probably trauma to your body.
I mean,
your body probably recognizes it as such. But yeah, it doesn't look very comfortable. Doesn't look very appealing. But fuck, some people are out there jerking off to this.
I don't know. I guess so. Like some other sick and depraved fucking dude out there.
Oh yeah, or like, man, we could go down a rabbit hole, but let's not. But let me just say, the 2 girls, 1 cup, and let's leave it at that. You guys do your own research on that.
Yeah.
Have you seen the news? Apparently, China is. Have you heard any news?
About China, no.
China officially bans online gaming for people under 18.
Oh, yeah. I actually just saw that today. They're going to be limiting gaming for kids to 1 hour on the weekends.
Yep. So just imagine, back when I was a kid, we used to watch wrestling and we always used to play fight, Actually, it was pretty rough. So a lot of the times we'd ended up, someone was crying. But anyways, we bought wrestling video games and we were like 13, 14, maybe even younger than that. I can't even imagine like having a life as a kid without, having fun with your cousins, playing like 4 players on your screen and just playing video games. But then again, this says online gaming, so I imagine you could still play locally. But what fun is that if you're not playing with your friends?
Plus, I mean, with the gaming industry, they don't really make games for local play anymore.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's
not like back in the old days where, you just boot up Halo with 4 players on a screen.
I know. Yeah. Although I imagine the new Halo will still probably have some sort of they're calling it couch co-op these days.
Couch co-op, okay.
Yeah, where you could have multiple players on the same screen, kind of like a split screen.
Gotcha. Let's see the rules. Children under 18 will now only be able to play from 8 to 9 p.m. on Fridays, weekends, and on public holidays beginning September 1st.
Wow.
So in 2 days.
And what the hell could you do in 1 hour?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like prior restrictions from 2019. Oh, okay. So they've already done this.
Oh.
Allowed minors to play for an hour and a half per day with 3 hours set for public holidays.
So I wonder why this is barely coming out.
Let's see. Restrictions apply to games on any devices, including phones, according to Reuters. Teenagers are the future of our motherland. Xinhua State's news agency quoted a spokesperson for the NPPA as saying, protecting the physical and mental health of minors is related to the people's vital interests and relates to the cultivation of the younger generation in the era of national rejuvenation. Just sounds like a bunch of old man mumbo jumbo.
Yeah. I mean, all these Chinese players, there's a lot of them, man.
I mean, there definitely are on League of Legends. I don't know what main game they play in fucking China, but you get what I mean, man. It's typically like some sort of fucking MMO.
Dota? I don't know.
I think that's so, yeah. One of those fuckers have to play Dota.
But yeah, what are you Chinese players playing out there? I don't know. Well, what did you used to play now that China has banned your ass from being online and playing?
But that's children under 18. I wonder if people over 18 could just play to their heart's content.
Yep. But then again, do you need a fucking register? How would they even know you're under 18? It may just be one of those stupid things.
I don't know. No one really they keep records. They keep records of how many children you have. I think they also limit the number of daughters you can have.
And then you can't have VPNs over there.
Yeah, so and they already have their fucking social ranking shit.
Social ranking.
I believe they're doing that.
That was a social ranking.
Ranking China.
They rank who's the most social.
Social credit system. So, do you remember that episode of Black Mirror where that chick, she's going around like fucking being nice to as everybody as they can.
Yep,
if
that
somebody
was my
like you,
favorite episode.
They give you a like. So it's kind of like that. Like if you're being, if you do anything to disrupt or annoy people, your social credit standing goes either up or down.
Oh.
And if it's good, you can travel on the train, go travel on the plane. But if it's bad, you're pretty limited to what you can do.
Wow. Damn, that's exactly like how Black Mirror was.
Yeah. And that episode was bullshit.
Yeah.
Like bullshit in the idea of that. Yeah. Like even happening.
It's scary.
Of course.
Yeah.
You do everything you can to not piss somebody off, and then even in the fucking the episode, like just because somebody didn't like the girl, he gave her a bad rating.
Yeah.
And her rating went down like 2 points.
Yeah, Black Mirror was one of those shows that really did make you think. I want to say like every episode made me feel that way. And even the later seasons, man, they were pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I imagine. I pretty much tapped
You,
out after
you stopped
the
watching?
memory cheating one. Yeah.
Oh. The memory cheating one, was that where the dude's recording his memories?
Yeah.
Oh.
And like
yeah.
he saw that his wife had cheated on him with some fucking asshole in their friend group.
Oh.
And that his daughter wasn't even really his.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to the future.
Fuck no. Fuck.
Man. Well, for people who are looking forward to the future,
Oh, not only that, but in that episode too, when you in the episode, right, there was a sequence where he was flying,
yeah.
and then they have to look at your memories for the past 72 hours. I thought that was such bullshit, man.
Ooh.
Like,
Imagine all the shit they'll see.
To prevent terrorist attacks, I guess.
Dang, that sounds
is
totally
so
real,
stupid,
dude.
man. I mean, they already essentially do that with remember there was an issue going on at some fucking airport where they were just checking people's phones, man.
Shit.
And like they were like illegally detaining people and then
Checking
like,
your text and shit.
trying to go through their phones and their texts, photos, shit like that. Like, yo, what the fuck? First of all, you're TSA.
Yeah.
You have no right to go into my fucking phone.
They're not even cops.
No, they're not. Like, I'm not just gonna let some fucking random fucko go through my shit.
Plus, apparently, they're always stealing iPhones and all this shit.
I bet.
Man, yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, that happened once. The news, they like set up a sting operation, right, where they put like an iPad into one of their luggages, and then like one of the TSA agents had it. They had like that Find My iPhone shit on the iPad.
Shit.
Like, went to his house and everything and interviewed him.
Man, yeah, there was a recent instance of a cop. He basically arrested this young girl. I think she was like 17 or some shit, but he had her unlock her phone because he told her she needed to. But then, he kept her in the car and stuff, but he was going through the phone, and then he was looking up some spicy images on her photo gallery.
That's fucked.
And then he had sent the pictures to his email, apparently, and he got busted. I think he was sending it some other way too, but the way he got caught is that apparently I guess her Apple Watch alerted her that she recently had sent a picture to this,
email.
telephone. Yeah, email
okay.
or whatever he sent it through. But the dude got busted.
Damn, just fuck.
But shit, even cops are sneaky.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we know that.
Yeah.
But that's some way to get caught.
It's fucked, man.
Yeah. Anyways, it's against the law for them to do that. They actually need a search warrant.
Of course.
Yeah. This is becoming like what would you call it? The anti-surveillance podcast right here.
It's funny how like those right wingers never talk about privacy shit when you got cops doing and TSA agents doing shit like this. Privacy only matters when their freedoms are like what I did there. When their freedoms are being attacked.
Gotcha.
From what they say.
That's like everyone, people get defensive.
Do you honestly believe we're free in this country?
We're free in.
I've always said that we're just more free than people in other countries.
Yeah, it's a different type of freedom. It's like a freedom, more of like you're free as long as you don't step out of Big Brother's bounds.
Yeah.
Like,
that's good.
You're in the backyard playing, but as soon as you start hopping the fence and shit, then
that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah. Okay.
But in other countries, I want to say you're freer, but it's a lot more dangerous.
Like in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're free in the house instead of
like
free
you
in
could
the
be
backyard.
in Mexico and do all this crazy shit and get away with a lot of stuff that you wouldn't
normally be able to over
Yeah,
here.
exactly. But then again, it's more of a different type of freedom. It's with a lack of protections. So once you fuck up over there, then there's more bodily harm that could come
Consequences, yeah.
towards you.
Yeah.
So yeah, so in that case, you're more like the circus child. Um, that's your that has shitty parents who don't care what you do when you're in. It sounds bad. It makes it seem like I'm saying like other countries are the equivalent of having bad parents just because you live over there.
I
No,
mean, you could look at the bad parent as the government.
there we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the government, not necessarily the country.
Yeah. You know,
But you guys know what I mean.
because other countries could prosper, but it's
Mhm.
the fact that their government runs it a certain way, which ends
Exactly.
up fucking it up.
Yep.
Like China, what we were just talking about. Their
Perfect
government
example.
fucks over the people,
Yep.
and instead of being more prosperous, they decide to fuck themselves. And
Over there, it's like you have a strict parent that also has an underground casino.
I mean, dude, over there you can't even talk about what happened on Tiananmen Square. Like you can't even acknowledge what
What
day
the
it
hell
is.
is Tiananmen? Tiananmen Square?
Tiananmen Square? Oh,
Never heard of it.
Tiananmen.
Maybe it's because they're censoring this news.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's see. So in 1989, not long ago, the Tiananmen Square protests were student-led demonstrations held in Tiananmen Square, Beijing during 1989. It's what's known as the Tiananmen Square Massacre.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Chinese troops armed with assault rifles and accompanied by tanks fired at the demonstrators and those trying to block the military advances into Tiananmen Square.
Holy shit.
Protests started on April 15th and were forcibly suppressed on June 4th when the government declared martial law and sent the People's Liberation Army to occupy parts of central Beijing. Estimates of the death toll vary from several hundred to several thousand, with thousands more wounded.
What year was this?
1989, dude.
Shit.
32 years ago.
Man, I want to see like images of this or videos. I wonder.
The protest happens and the government was like, "Nope, not
Shut
my
that shit
not in my
down."
country, bitch." And they
just
fucking
got
mowed
backhanded.
everybody down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there was this video of this guy going around asking people what day it was on April 15th, and everybody was like, "Hey, you can't ask me that." Like there was like, "Do you know what day it is?" And one guy was like, "Yeah,"
Like a secret nod.
yeah,
like,
just secret nod. It was like, "You can't say what it is." And he's like, "No."
Man. Yep. That's
It's fucked.
That's how you know you're screwed. You're in a screwed up country situation at the moment.
That. I
And
mean, just look at what happened with fucking Hong Kong, dude.
Yep. They put up a good fight there, man.
I know.
What the hell?
Shout out to those fucking poor brave men and women, bro. The world should have had your fucking back, and we fucking failed you guys.
We were just watching vicariously.
Exactly.
We were just watching to see what happens, but it really
we were scared of China.
Yep.
I mean, it's understandable why, right? Because we do depend entirely too much on China's services for a number of reasons, right? Like poor labor laws and cheap manufactured goods.
Basically for profit. We're friends with them because profit.
Exactly. That's why, nobody's trying to stir the pot with China.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't help that they do have a very impressive military, not gonna lie.
Yeah, even Disney when they made that Moulin Rouge, Mulan movie. At the end, they actually thanked the Chinese government as well.
Yeah.
And that was like a backhand to all the protesters that were fighting the good fight. But a lot of money. There's a lot of Chinese money in the movie industry as well.
Yeah, they have their hands pretty deep in that jar.
Yep.
That's why, like, a lot of these movie companies, they don't want to take on, like, I would say, like, risque plots.
Oh, yeah.
Because, they have to appease the Chinese viewers,
which is a huge market.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's the unfortunate thing.
even to some of the Marvel movies, there was a American trailer actually that showed basically not even anything bad, but it was stuff that you couldn't necessarily show in China. So they just decided to cut it all together and have just one worldwide trailer. I don't know if they cut it from the actual movie or if they have two different versions of the movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, they cut it from there was no more American trailer anymore.
I think I remember
And also with the black guy from
yeah, I was just gonna bring that up.
The Star Wars movie.
The Star Wars movie, he got cut out of the poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he did make it to posters, he was like very, very tiny. He was like in the backpack. You can't even see him.
I guess Chinese people just don't like black people, dude.
Yep. Well, apparently when black people go over there, they're just looked at kind of like a spectacle because they're just
like black people, tall people. Yeah, I've seen the videos.
Yeah,
people just swarming them, asking them for pictures.
Yep.
But it doesn't that just goes to show, like, I guess, like, the people like them, but the government doesn't want the people to like them.
Oh yeah. They like try to hide them.
They have regulations like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the government over there in China tries to hide everything, like anything controversial. Like, it's said. I obviously don't know if this is true or not because I don't live in China, but apparently you can't even search up democracy. Like if you were to use the web and you looked up democracy,
nothing comes up.
Or either nothing comes up or you get in trouble for it.
Oh yeah,
because they could see everything that the people are looking up.
The Great Firewall of China, which basically
the Great Firewall of China. Oh, dude, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's a real term. But yeah, that's the nickname of it. So it blocks sites and it alerts them as well what sites you were trying to go to.
Yeah.
So, man, I can't even imagine living over there.
That's what I'm
or
saying.
imagine being American just living over there. There's tons of Americans that have moved to China. I don't know how they survive.
Why in the fuck, out of all the places in the world, why the fuck would you move to China?
I don't know. Well, there's some people who become like teachers to teach English, things like that.
But China, bro, like, can't even look up porn over there. You know what the fuck are you supposed to do? Just hang out with people?
Is it Japan that has the blurry porn, or does China just ban it altogether?
I think China bans it altogether. I mean, Japan, they do have the blurred out porn.
Blurred out. Okay. So China just says, fuck that. We ain't having none of that.
Guess so. Poor bastards.
Yeah.
Can't even, I mean, there's nothing to do. Can't even jack off.
What
kind of bullshit is that?
Am I supposed to read books?
Yeah. Erotic books. Or the jack off to erotic books.
Oh, yeah. Over there, you would just jack off to words, I guess. Man, you poor bastards.
Yeah, internet pornography was outlawed in the People's Republic of China effective 2002 when state censors issued guidelines requiring that all websites remove any pornographic material. The government started a crackdown in 2004, which included the jailing of a woman.
Whoa.
Doesn't even say who or what that woman.
Just the random woman.
Just random woman. Since 2008, the production of pornographic films has been banned by state censors. Damn, they can't even make porn over there.
Well, maybe we export it. You make it somewhere else and then import it to China.
I don't think you can. The State Administration of Radio, Film, and Television's prohibition on pornography has been complete. The government shows no signs of changing course. Directors, producers, and actors involved in pornographic films have been barred from competing in any film competitions. Fuck. So these guys can't even start over and try to make films for kids?
Oh, shit.
Any film studio found in violation may have its license revoked. As a result of this regulation and censorship, adult films and medias
what the hell do they watch?
Can only be obtained
by
through
government
the internet
officials.
And on the black market.
See, it's the black market.
Possession of pornography is oh my god.
Sorry,
this was just so ridiculous it made me stutter. Possession of pornography is punishable by up to 3 years in prison and a fine of 20,000 Chinese currency. I don't know what their country. Renminbi, whatever the fuck. I don't know
That's
how to
the
pronounce
currency?
that. That's what it says. The renminbi is the official currency of the People's Republic of China. Yeah.
Oh.
Renminbi.
So is yen Japan?
Yes, yen is
Okay.
Japan.
See, I'm a stupid American.
Okay, so 20,000 renminbi. Or up to life imprisonment for large underground distributors.
Now that's embarrassing.
Damn. In 2010, China shut down 60,000 pornographic websites, according to the news agency Reuters, arresting almost 5,000 suspects in the process.
Only 5,000.
Damn.
Okay.
Look at this. No wonder Hong Kong was fighting so hard, bro. In Hong Kong, pornography is illegal if sold or shown to children under 18 years of age. That's pretty reasonable. If it is publicly displayed, except within the confines of and only visible from inside a bona fide art gallery or museum, or if it is sold without being wrapped completely with an easy noticeable warning stating the material, blah, 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 blah.
What if their whole protest in Hong Kong recently was just so they could get their porn back?
So they can keep their porn. That would be understandable, dude.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd probably be in that protest too.
It's a fight worth fighting for.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
But yeah. I'd be I'd be, with them signs. I'd be having the gas mask. I'm ready for war. But shit. I wonder what's
so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't see any plus side to moving there at all.
I mean, could I have like a nice place out there for cheap?
Probably not. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about the country like I know what it looks like.
I know.
I just imagine like a bunch of fields.
Or over
like
there,
a house in the middle of nowhere.
They also have like, I wouldn't say miniature versions, or they have replicas of big iconic cities over there. Like they have, what are some of the things they have? They have like another version of Paris out there.
Okay.
And they basically try to recreate big cities from around the world, and these are like totally empty cities that they build these things in, which is weird because there's no human beings there.
Yeah.
But I wonder if I could find it, maybe China replica cities.
There you go.
So I think China's replica cities. 10 famous cities that China ripped off. Here we go. All right. So they have a fake England. They have a fake England, a fake Italy.
This may sound stupid, but is it like, I mean, like how miniature is it? Like,
well, miniature was the wrong word. It's full size.
Okay, full size replica.
Full size replica cities.
Okay.
But yeah, what is it? Venice? How they have those little boats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that there too?
One too.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I wouldn't mind going over there just to see. Yep, they have their own Eiffel Tower.
Dude, I hope that in my lifetime I'm able to go to Venice before it's swallowed up by the ocean.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, that's the goal, right?
Yeah. Travel to these places before the earth dies.
Yep. I mean, the rate we're going, we got
like what, 30 years left? Some shit like that.
We have about 80 years left, but within the next 60 years it'll get bad.
Be just fucked. Goddamn.
We're fucked.
And the earth will have to fucking heal itself. Which would take super long time.
But who knows? The world has the earth has a way of correcting itself, whether we're here or not. It'll destroy us before it'll get better.
Yeah.
Like the earth really doesn't give a fuck about us. That's why we
has
have
no
to take
reason
care
to.
of it.
Yeah.
We gotta say,
But
hey.
us stupid ass humans, we ruined everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now you got assholes trying to colonize the moon and Mars. What for?
So we could
Just
live
so it
out
could-
there. Oh,
so
just
it
so
could-
we could.
It could be the same bullshit up there. If anything, they have the chance to start over. Make up some new fucking bullshit ass rules.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What should they call it?
Because, like, dude, think about it. I mean, whoever gets there first, right? It's
Gonna be called Tesla.
they dictate.
That's what Mars is gonna be
They
called.
dictate what goes on. You know?
Yeah, Elon Musk is getting there, man. Getting there.
Yeah. And, like, I don't know. Just that thought alone is pretty scary and dangerous.
Yep. I mean,
'Cause it's not like we're gonna be recreating a second Earth. It's a whole different planet.
yeah.
And, like, if the American government gets up there, and then eventually Chinese government,
What if
Japanese
it's the Chinese
government,
that get there first?
that's also true. They could be like, no moon porn at all.
No move.
And then, we have to listen, because how else are we going to get up there?
Yeah. I would think they have some sort of pact, no?
I don't know. I kind of feel like this is that might be an
They've
issue
sketched
for
this up
the
before.
UN to decide.
Mm. Oh, yeah. See, they probably have some sort of agreement, you know?
I don't know, man. You ever see those UN conferences? They don't necessarily. I don't think they get anything done like that.
No, I've never seen a UN
It's
conference.
just a bunch of gibberish.
What do they say?
It's like promises, like, It's like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you're creating a Save the Earth treaty deal? Hell yeah, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
But then they come back here and they're like, stupid ass French. Think I'm gonna help save the Earth?
Oh, basically, it's like PR. Just
Kinda,
good
yeah,
PR
pretty-
when you're over there
pretty
for
much.
the photos.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then when they get back, it's just
Yeah.
business as usual.
Like, yo, look at me, I'm the president, hanging out with the French
Look
prime
at me
minister,
shake his hand.
whatever the fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all for
what they
show,
do.
man.
Well,
Wouldn't it be fucking dope if, like, we could see our leaders fight each other?
ooh,
You know what I mean?
like gladiator style,
Like,
more
imagine,
like,
or if they just
or
yeah,
more
you
like
know what, fuck it, yeah, gladiator style.
wait, gladiator style, like the Romans, or gladiator style, kind of like the ones from the early '90s and '80s, where you had like, athletic gear on and try to push them off some obstacle, shit like that.
I don't know, like punches being thrown,
Oh,
they
boxing.
get hurt.
Let's
yeah,
do boxing.
let's do boxing.
Celebrity
being great.
deathmatch.
Yeah, dude, there you go. That would, honestly, I would pay for that to see like somebody fuck
How
up.
much would you pay?
Oof.
We got to pitch this. That
Pitch
way,
this
someone who
idea.
has the money could get this together. Yeah. Would you rather see them wrestle
I would rather do like some sort of subscription fee. You pay like a certain amount of money, and then like you get to see like all these different fights once a year from all these different leaders and shit.
And
We'll have the men division, we'll have the women division.
It should be like a live vote type of thing. Like
Like
we
who
decide
won?
at the moment.
Like everybody in the world, yeah, everybody in the world's watching and they vote who won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And then we get to decide what kind of weapons are in there in real time.
Yeah.
Like
and
throw
then,
a chair in there.
and then not only fights, but we'll give them like obstacle courses and shit, just to
Yeah.
like test out their minds as well.
Yep. And then whenever we want, we could give them a tag team partner.
Yeah, like if again, we'll do country pairs like America and Mexico, or Mexico and Italy against China and
that'd
Russia.
Be beautiful. See, we need to make this happen.
That would.
I'd pay
fucking hilarious.
$80 a month for this.
Oh shit! Damn. All right.
Yeah, it has to be like a 3-hour event at least.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So whoever wants to make that, let's get to
Get
it.
on it. Yeah. Oh.
And we're always so privy to violence. Like it entertains us, sadly.
I mean,
But
violence
it's our
just-
primitive nature.
Yeah,
man.
it just goes back to like our fucking monkey brains, dude. We just love, we
Look,
love seeing people get fucked up.
Yep.
If you truly believe, we come from monkeys, which I do.
We clearly
same,
don't, man.
Same behavior happens in monkeys.
If we
When two
came
monkeys are fighting, what happens? Everybody's like cheering on, like, yeah, fuck them up.
If we came from monkeys, then why are there still monkeys, man?
Okay, Steve Harvey. There's a perfectly good answer to that.
All right.
The monkeys we have today, they were too stupid at the time to evolve. That's why we still got them.
All right.
Smart ones like us, we fucking crawled out of that tree and went on into the world.
So we're the alpha monkeys.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're the alpha monkeys, and the monkeys we still have, they were the stupid ones.
So that
They never did anything with their lives.
yeah. So and that's why we still have monkeys.
Yeah,
So that means they're all stupid.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But probably, there was probably different types of species of monkeys.
Yeah,
So-
that as well. Like, it's not like monkeys and then us.
Yep,
It's
just the
like
species of monkey.
monkeys, Homo sapiens,
Yeah, things like
Homo,
that. Homos.
you know, other types of homos,
Homos.
and and then us.
Homo apes.
Yeah.
Homo monkeys. They're the ones that never procreate because they were too busy pounding each other in the booty.
Well, actually, like I want to say it's the stupid ones. All they do was procreate. I mean, at one point we were the
that's the
stupid
case
ones.
these days.
Yeah, I guess it's still true today.
I mean, have you?
Because there was a point in time, during the evolution cycle, where our species, our population was like super low, so we just started, banging the fuck out of everybody.
All right.
And that's how we have people today, right?
Yep.
So, given that assumption, at one point we were the stupid ones.
Right.
Just fucking everything.
I imagine we had to procreate like crazy after we got through the Black Plague.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Because I think a majority of the world died at that fucking point.
Yeah, they did.
Dang, imagine living through those fucking times where the average lifespan was like 26 years old at the oldest. Like, I'd be dead right now.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Like, I'm already lucky enough to be alive.
Some fucking
Even
life. Yeah.
today in these modern times, if you're the age you are now,
yeah,
you're lucky. Because shit could still happen. Genetically, there's accidents that happen.
I mean, bro,
we're
going through a fucking pandemic right now, and probably like the same thing happened with like the Spanish flu and the Black Plague. You had those dummies saying, "I don't need to wear no fucking mask." This Black Plague ain't gonna do shit to me. I'm just different, and then they end up dead.
Yep. Well, that's the scary part. Is even if you wear a mask, you could be dead.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's just the times we're living in. But now,
Yeah.
like I'm saying, modern times, you have to worry about buses running your ass over. If you're on a plane, that plane could come crashing down. Not only that, but the plane could come crashing down on your house. Things like that.
Isn't it crazy to think that not too long ago you could smoke on a plane?
Oh, that shit. That sounds like it'd be enjoyable, but it'd be terrible if you weren't smoking. Or let's say you're hungover.
I mean, this was like the 50s, dude. Everybody smoked.
Yeah.
It was also a different time back when smoking was more socially acceptable.
When it was cool.
Yeah. Like in other countries, smoking is, pretty normal. But here in America, it's like, you smoke? Get the fuck away from me.
Now people don't like smelling the shit.
Yeah. You can smoke in restaurants, bus stops.
Everywhere.
Yeah. People would be like, oh my God, you're smoking? Need a light?
Yep.
Not anymore.
Yep. As much as I hate cigarettes, well, I don't hate them that much, but I don't do them. Yeah. But there's nothing better than having been to the bars and then you're finished with the bars, you're out, you're gonna go get something to eat, and then you just see someone smoking a cigarette. And then you feel the need at that point to join them, and then you smoke together, have, a little bit of social time. But anyways, that buzz that you get after finishing your last drink there at the bar feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or smoking and drinking, but a lot of bars, most bars don't allow smoking,
can't smoke.
So
sucks.
I still sneak in my vape sometimes, and I do it while I'm inside while no one's looking. Or maybe they are looking and they just don't care. Yeah.
Better not. Shit. You gonna fucking snitch? Pussies.
Who's gonna snitch on another man?
Yeah. Bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, that's speaking of drinking. How was? I know we both had more than a few drinks this weekend.
Yeah. The last night to be more.
Oh, you drank
accurate.
Again last night?
Wasn't it last night?
That was the night before.
Night before?
Yeah. Saturday into Sunday. So Sunday would be the
Oh, okay. Hangover. Oh, I forgot that today's Monday. Yeah.
Days are blurring together now.
I know. Yeah, so Saturday we both drank.
Separately.
I was only supposed to be drinking on Friday, but then everybody started getting turned in the group chat, and I was like, hold up, I'm not gonna be the only one left out. And then I gave into the peer pressure.
You had stopped counting at one point. I remember I asked you, you said, I don't even know which beer I'm on.
I know. I think I had like more than 10. I think.
Oh yeah.
More than 10 drinks.
Oh yeah.
I still had the pack from the night before, and there was like 6 left.
Damn.
And I finished that and I started a new pack.
Yeah.
So.
Man, I wonder how much. Let's see.
And you were day drinking too.
Oh yeah.
So you were fucking way ahead.
I
of
was
me.
at Chili's. Then I had 2 large pints of Stone. Stone's like what, 7-8%?
Yeah, but it's an IPA, so it hits you a lot harder.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and then we went to the hotel. And I would say I drank like 5-6 there. I got here like another 6.
God damn.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Needless to say, the next
day, woke up like shit.
Pretty terrible.
I had to go to the liquor store. Luckily, it's like right behind my house.
Yeah.
But like, I got like 4 Gatorades.
Oh yeah.
And I got one of those fucking Pedialyte electrolyte drinks. And then as I'm going to the counter, the guy, he's like, you have too much party, my friend.
He noticed.
And I was like, yeah.
That must happen a lot.
It's like probably, yeah, because it was like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I woke up late.
Oh yeah.
And I was the only one in there.
Dang.
Yeah.
And it's the worst being hungover and then having to go somewhere.
Yeah.
But then again, you also need to because you need that Pedialyte shit or Gatorades or whatever.
Exactly. So luckily, like I said, luckily it's right behind my house, so I didn't have to walk very far.
So
I'm
actually challenging myself to, let's see, my first drink when I'm reborn again would be, let's do Halloween. So Halloween night, that's gonna be my next drink.
What about so we talked a little bit, but my sister's quince is coming up. What about for that? Are you gonna not drink on that?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you do go, hopefully you go.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've explained several obstacles that I'm still working through, so.
Yeah, no worries. I understand.
But how's do you plan to drink that day?
I do, but
you gonna get hypey?
No. I want to limit how much I'm gonna drink, as much as possible.
You know, we always say this.
I know, because one, the whole family's gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
We're talking like 250 people, and like it might not be the best thing given the times, but people have had enough time to protect themselves, and if they haven't, well then it's their fault.
Is everyone gonna be wearing masks?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
I know. Shit, I will. Fuck.
Shit.
I mean, fuck.
But anyway. Shit, if this is gonna be something that sticks around, I mean, are we gonna be wearing masks forever? Who knows?
I mean, probably not forever, but I imagine that they want to get it to the level where it's like the flu season, right? Where there's like a certain period of time where everybody's catching the flu, aka COVID. Mm-hmm. And at that point, obviously, you could either choose to get your booster shot, or hopefully, if COVID isn't as bad, it'll just be like the sniffles and a cough.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if they implement those booster shots. They're saying that's going to be a thing, but we'll see. I think so. I think it'll be a thing.
I mean, even if it is, I don't mind it. At this point, I don't mind it.
Well, you like getting poked a lot.
I mean, I don't like getting poked, but if I have to choose between getting poked and dying,
I can see the reason there.
I'll choose getting poked any day of the fucking week.
So we're at the last 10 minutes here. Do you want to bust out those clips? See what we got going on there?
Sure.
Let's see. So we did get I know the last 2 episodes, I think, before this, we said we were going to have clips. But then
we end up talking too much.
We end up talking too much.
Which isn't a bad thing, but we really want to show you guys these clips.
When you're in the podcast business, chatting is a very good thing.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, before this whole podcast thing, we weren't much of chatters. Like, we weren't the chatting type. Mm-hmm. So it's a miracle. We made it 43 episodes by now?
Yeah.
So here's a little something. Everything's going to be pretty light, No decapitations or anything like that. So.
Thankfully. All right. Here's
this
first
is
clip.
Not the ending I saw coming. Well, okay. Forget what I said.
Okay, so for the audio listeners, there's a guy. He's ghost riding his truck. I probably doing a
Ghost
music
riding the
video.
truck, yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god!
He was being so cool, and he didn't notice his truck. The tires were like right near his foot,
Oh, and he took.
and he got ran over by his own truck.
Oh
Well,
my
just his
God.
foot.
Hold on, I gotta see that.
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I wish there was like slow mo on here. Oh, there might be, huh? Well, slow motion doesn't work. Oh,
Fuck!
yeah.
Oh
It kind
my
of looks.
God.
Yeah, it got right on his ankle. His
dude,
back tire.
that crushed his ankle for sure.
Yeah. See, that's a lesson for you.
Ghost riders.
I was gonna say trendsetters, but this guy has done it like after he saw everyone doing it, so
Yeah.
that's what he gets.
Okay, this next video. There's a ride at a carnival.
Yep. And
There's
we got
a couple overweight gentlemen
two overweight gentlemen there.
trying to hang on for their lives.
It's like one of those shaking rides that
fuck.
shake the shit out of you, and these two dudes are on the floor of the ride. They're trying to get up. This is just sad.
Poor bastards. That's embarrassing.
Oh shit! Could you imagine trying to just get up, but you literally can't?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Damn. Feel bad for him. Okay. Oh fuck.
Yep. This was a work site, and some dude was on a ladder, and he fell from who knows how high, but his coworker just caught him, saved his life. So that's just the guy being a bro, you
but
know?
why isn't he getting up? Is this good?
He's probably just shocked.
I
Like
said
he
that.
almost died.
I said that. God damn it. I'll have to
It's
bleep that
okay.
out. It's like
I would probably be the same way. I mean, you almost died, man.
fuck.
He was caught by his coworker. And a cute little
It's a little
there's
Billy
a little
goat.
billy goat,
He's playing with a dog.
a little bulldog. This billy goat, he's trying to headbutt the dog. And the dog's like, what the hell are you trying to do?
Yeah, what the fuck? The dog's just letting it happen.
And the billy goat, he keeps missing. He looks like he's trying to aim for the forehead of the dog, but he just can't quite do it. But it's like one of the cutest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And the dog.
This little goat doesn't know any better. He's
Yeah,
just acting
yeah.
out of instincts.
And now the dog's like, all right, I'll play with you. He's really trying to headbutt him.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, go. Go, move. I'm trying to go. Oh, wait a minute. Open the door.
What?
Go.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Hey, wait a minute.
What is this?
God damn.
No,
You'll
I don't,
see.
oh, fuck.
Whoa, get out.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't like videos like this. Oh.
Hey, shoot, go, move. Oh,
This family, they're in a car, one of those drive-through zoos,
hey, baby, do.
and the animals are like peeking their heads into the car,
Oh my god. Why wouldn't they
and
roll the
everyone's like
windows
fucking
up?
throwing up in the car.
Baby, you don't put me in neutral.
Oh my god.
Go. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Panic is ensuing.
Do they smell that bad?
Make it go away, Samaya.
That, or they just
Samaya. Say
Don't-
shoot.
feel maybe weird being around animals like that.
Everybody say shoot.
Or maybe one of them threw up and it
Oh
stopped
yeah,
like a chain
and it's
reaction.
a chain reaction, like that Family Guy episode. And it's just a cow.
Yeah, why the fuck are they tripping this hard? It's just a
Maybe they're
cow.
not used to seeing cows.
Hey, this guy.
Why not try to roll up the windows at that? Oh, but then you got the throw up smell.
Oh my god.
What, that big animal right there? Make it go up. It's nasty.
Yo,
Hard to watch, huh?
Yes, I don't like
All right, we can go to the next one.
I don't like watching throw up. Oh my god. You gotta see the video through. Oh, fuck.
Well, sorry for that one.
It's all good.
I didn't know you were the type that didn't like throw up.
God, who likes throw up? Okay, what's this next clip?
All right, so this is clearly, it looks like Mexico. So you know how you wait for the intersection,
Whoa.
and they're getting talented now. They apparently some kids lining up,
Okay.
and he's letting a dude throw knives like near him. You ever go to the fucking circus
Yeah.
and then just see people throw knives and try to hit a balloon or what? Kind of looks like that, only he's like tracing this guy with knives.
Oh, fuck.
Or it looks like he's trying to pop a balloon in the guy's mouth.
He just throws the knife back at him like
Yep.
it's nothing.
Dude, that guy deserves
Alright,
dollars.
dude, what the fuck, man? That's doing too much, dude.
Yeah.
That's doing too much for
I mean,
entertainment.
His name-
Hey, I think I know this guy.
You do?
Like, he's like famous on TikTok, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy's getting it.
Yeah, bro.
No other way to describe that. Just some African American gentleman dancing to some nice
Mexican
Mexican
music.
music in a
Yeah.
rodeo.
Yeah. Seeing shit like that, not gonna lie, it's pretty cool.
It
Seeing
is.
like another
Because we're not used to seeing that.
type of person, like appreciate our culture like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like that debate always crossed my mind, because you know we have like a cultural appropriation
Mhm.
shit going on, right? But the purpose of culture is that other people are supposed to learn and appreciate, you know, what you
Other
guys are all
cultures.
about.
Yeah.
But then again, there's like a fine line between appreciating and understanding a culture and just trying to steal it, I guess.
Yeah.
But seeing shit like this, that's just
Hell yeah.
just dope, you know?
At that point, this guy could wear all the Mexican shit he wants.
Yeah, like
I
you,
mean,
yeah, we could see like, oh shit, he's down with us. All right,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Exactly. So yeah, thumbs up for that one. Have you ever wanted to watch a clean but hectic getaway? Well, this would be your video here. So this is like New York. There's a bright green Mercedes driving through traffic trying to get
shit.
away from the police. You wonder how the hell is he gonna do it? Because there's traffic everywhere. There's like a million cops around him. He's currently in traffic. Cops are trying to get him. They're on foot at this point, but not the driver. He's in the car still.
Well, this guy's just dumb. It's just fucking dumb.
He could have got shot by now. I'm surprised he didn't.
I think there's just too many people around.
Oh yeah, good point.
They can't just go popping off guns like that.
This is like GTA right here.
What? You're gonna get this nigga what? You're fucking kidding me. Holy
And now the bright green Mercedes is trying to drive through the sidewalk.
Bro, why would you? They just fucked up a vendor's cart.
And apparently he got away.
After all that, he got away?
Yep. He's gone.
Let's skip ahead. Alright, so it's just the aftermath.
Yeah, just
Okay.
aftermath.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn, I felt bad for all the people's cars who got in the way.
Could you imagine?
God damn, they'd be fucking pissed.
If...
Oh, look at these two cats.
Well, that's a perfect cat. Or look at this cat.
Look at them just sitting and chilling.
There's a dog trying to nip at a cat, but on the side, there's like another cat who's sitting down, just looking all like
All
weirded
concerned.
out, all
Yeah.
concerned. Like, what's he doing?
Oh my god. Alright, last clip.
Oh, I don't care if she's 20. Hell, I'd fuck her. You can't say
I
you
didn't
wouldn't
know
fuck her.
that's where that clip came from.
Maybe
Watch.
that's what I'll do when they find her. I'll go and fuck her. Fuck her right in her pussy.
All right, well, we
So after
definitely
that-
Is that
apologize
real?
for that editing
Yes,
error
that's where it
in
came
that
from.
story.
Then this
We are
old
gonna
guy,
switch gears now
the one
to
that we all
prospect
know that
of
says it
his
on camera,
tolerance.
Yeah.
that's where he got it from. So this shows all the times he said, you know, work her right in the pussy like 3 times.
Gotcha.
Very, very unusual.
The 3 victims were part of a CXS.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh shit. This guy just go around to different
my
fucking
goodness,
news.
and-
I didn't know that.
Obviously, somebody has interfered with Laura Ingalls' live shot, grabbing her
And
mic
it
and
looks
running.
like
We
the same
apologize
news
for the
station
profanity, which
every
he
time,
also
too.
said on our air.
What's this one? This is different
Oh,
news station.
different news station. Okay.
It took crews longer than anticipated to find the crack in the 64-year-old pipeline. I'm standing here with Fred, who says he was greatly impacted by the gushing of oil. Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
Back
He said that all casually.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, same news station.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's pretty nice.
So you have not purchased your costume yet.
different
What
one.
are you going to be this year?
Oh,
A
shit.
prostitute. Okay. This gentleman here has purchased his costume. What are you going to be this year, sir?
I really don't know what this is, but I've got something a whole lot scarier.
Let's see it.
Sure thing. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh yeah,
That takes talent,
For all
man.
you
Getting
ghouls
3
and
different
goblins-
news stations to just interview you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck. So it all started with that
That
fuck up.
first guy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
First of all, I would never, if I worked for a news station, I would never.
Just assume that
I
it's
would
always
never talk
recording.
like that around a camera, dude. Like.
And microphones.
Yeah. What in the fuck?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, I'll fuck her. I don't care if she's 20. I'll fuck her right in the pussy.
Yeah, I remember after that guy started going around saying it, right?
Yeah.
There was a bunch of like copycats.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just a bunch of dudes like harassing female news anchors,
Oh
going
my
around saying
God.
"fuck her right in the pussy."
Shit.
You know, I felt bad for all those female news anchors, to be honest, but I mean, glad it's over.
One of those things that happens.
Yeah,
Can't
very
predict it.
unfortunate. All right, everybody, that was this week's episode. Hope you guys fucking liked it. And if you didn't, well then, you know, we promise to try harder. You know,
We
sorry,
will.
I can't fucking please everybody. All right,
We can't.
we're trying our best with what we have. All right, we don't have an assistant. We don't have a video production designer.
We don't have
okay?
interns.
We don't have interns. If you guys want to be my intern, hit me up. Shit.
You'll gladly accept the help.
Yeah, I'll gladly accept it. Follow us on IG and Twitter at Weenies. That's CONWEENIES. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week. Latest.